There we go. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see that cat? Opening. I have a feeling like because I don't think that they never made the fourth or fifth or sixth one. I have an idea that they're trying to make some kind of like continuation story with these ones. What movie? Coffee table. Never seen that. Never seen that one. I've been lately like renting movies from YouTube. YouTube has like some movies that you know not many time find from like let's say other streaming services. Oh really? Let me check with my mobile phone. The coffee table. Spanish black comedy. La mesita del comedor. La mesita del comedor. Yeah. First time hearing this one. First time hearing. Sounds, when I read about some text about that movie, it sounds could be fun. Once again, black. Apple TV. Available on Tubi TV. There's some kind of Tubi TV that has it. It feels like that you can rent if you want. Look at that sprite scaling. Even he's like basically like a slave, and clothing has like holes in, but hair is like hair looks like he's using like products, and even his like eyebrows has been, you know. Yeah, I usually, you know, I try to like buy, rent, and do stuff nowadays. Who needs seam lines? Miss Jones. That's the town. Yeah, like I said earlier, I remember playing the original one like for the first time on stream and like years ago, and I was too fast at the beginning. Okay. But I was too fast but too slow for the timer to be at the right time. So I had to wait like 30 minutes or something like that. Because you normally don't do it that fast. Magic dance. Oh,
Gideon, what are you doing, boy?
Boyo. High resolution sprites.
I was just looking.
How dare you take leave of your duties? Resume your chores immediately.
Yes, Mananin. Master.
Had your parents survived your wretched infancy, the sight of your sloth alone would have killed them.
They would not have been proud of me.
No, but fate has favored you. Few orphaned youths can know such fortune. You are lucky to be here to serve me.
I am very lucky.
Indeed. Now get to work.
Oh, really? Need to check that out.
Such is the story of young Gwydion's life to this point. What's a poor boy to do? Oh well, in resignation, Gwydion obediently follows Manannan into the house.
Manannan. That goddamn cat.
This is... The old wizard looks at you menacingly.
My office needs dusting. Attend to it now.
Okay. There's time. Yeah, it is bad. But you hate the cat when you are walking, you know, stairs. Now look at this cat cursor. Let's put some walking speed. Speed for the game speed. Because the timer runs fast enough.
The perfect servant, aren't you? You take the loaf of bread. You take the mutton chop. You take the fruit. And you've done. You take the wooden spoon from. You retrieve the.
And this game had some jokes. I remember seeing.
He's probably politer than the real thing.
Don't count on it.
Keeping your voice down. It's got better things to ignore than you. It's got. You. You have always admired this lovely tapestry. It's one of the few. You lift the bottom of the tapestry and peer behind it. The wall is filled with cracks. You can see why Manannan would hang such a tapestry. There are also dozens of charcoal drawings, diagrams, maps, and notes to programmers with the legend of King's Quest IV. But you're uninterested in this, since you presently have your hands full with King's Quest III. You lower the tap.
Human.
The wizard.
Sleep. Yeah, like a fuck you.
The wizard's glare makes.
I have decided to take a journey.
Okay. Now let's make it a bit slow.
You pick up the dead fly. Picking off its.
Yeah, those. Well, this the game had like a really cool idea that you have like items that you can have and items that you can't have when the wizard is here. So if he catches you with those items, you die. So you have to hide them. You know, it's fun. It seems that this game has like a blue outline on those items. No? Who knows? Maybe it's something that we need.
You sir, you don't. You. You take the wizard's hand mirror.
Because you'll never know when you need one.
You cannot. You cannot use. It's a bottle of a blue bottle labeled. You've never wanted. There.
You'll never know if you need one. Wait a minute.
You search behind. You're startled to discover an ancient parchment scroll. Its ink has faded, but it seems to be a map.
This helps a lot in the
treasure, you leave everything else.
Helps a lot in the late game. No, wait a minute.
You search the pockets of the black.
Come on. Yeah, I wish we could go into Narnia. I wish. I wish. Come on, go down. La 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 la. I would say they have made like a really good looking like a background pictures.
That. You pick up. You gently pluck a feather from the. It's.
Chickadee. Okay, let's see if this is as annoying as it was in the original one. Because this was like a really awful. Okay, it doesn't look like that. In the original one you had like, of course you have like a timer running and you had like that Sierra kind of like a road that if you like miss like a step, you die. Yeah, this has the same kind of feeling but much easier. Yeah, much easier. Everything was on one screen in that one. Yeah, that's a good, that's a fun game. I love it. That basically gets the best part of every old Sierra game in one game.
These two are.
No. Nice song, by the way.
There is no answer. Just right. So you take it.
The third one, you basically made the whole concept right, I believe. Here.
You closely examine the contents of the. Your clothes may be in your clothes as you pick up the. There.
Yeah. We go into people's house, sorry. Bears' houses and steal stuff.
Holding the silver thimble beneath a dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so its dew runs into the thimble. You move from flower to. You take a handful of.
Oh. Freaking hell.
It feels. You scoop up a small handful of.
Ti. Mm.
You bend down and look into the small hole.
I know.
You pick and poke among the fallen acorns, looking for dried ones. You
There's like a timer running at the moment. Have to do stuff before basically the wizard comes back. Yeah.
Good day to you, young man. What can I do?
Don't talk to the dog.
you speak.
Go ahead and...
Oof.
You pat the hairy
Yeah.
dog
Is it still-
and are rewarded
is
with
it
a
still
handful of malted hay.
By Santa Claus.
The fo-
Of course. Of course, my horse.
you search. The wind. You slide the knife's thin blade through the gap and eat. You can.
La la la. Hanging from the kitchen. No. Hint. Doot, 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 doot. We use it here.
You.
No. Boom, 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 boom.
You kneel. You can't. You can.
No. Ah, it was a cup.
You scoop. You pull. You feel a strange...
Oh, it really teleports us here. Interesting.
The spoonful of mud has already...
Boom, 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 boom.
You unlock... Inside, you take it with you. You can't use that item there. You can't... The cap... Care...
Oh.
You feel...
Let me take a screen capture of that. Screen capture of that.
The rest... You...
Yeah, sometimes you have the cat here. That's really fun.
Atop the oak table, you take a... Covered with gold... Most of the formulas are indecipherable, but a few are in a language you know. You treat the old book with great care, as you can tell.
Blah 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 blah.
This is the first page. The shelves are... Most of the bottles are unmarked. There are a few things that interest you, though. Most... You pick up the bottle. You pick up the bottle labeled toad. You pick up the bottle labeled toad spittle. You pick up the empty flask and take most of the bottle. You pick up the bottle labeled nightshade juice. You pick up the bottle labeled ground fish. Atop. You look at me.
Yeah.
The cream inside the jar. You see the saffron. Don't touch anything unless you know what you're doing.
Was it? No.
You add a pinch of saffron to the vial marked Rose Petal Essence.
Oops. Luckily you don't have to fry this. This in this one.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite.
You have to write all these in the original one.
Or a fly
Type.
incantation.
Spirits of air, cloud and breeze, lend me your wings that I may seize the opportunity to fly. Allow me passage through the sky.
You wave the magic wand over the vial of rose petal essence. Atop the oak table are a
Now with this one.
You pour the cup of ocean water into the bowl. You light the charcoal brazier. You place the bowl of ocean water on the You remove the bowl before it starts to boil. You add a spoonful of mud to the bowl. The night shade within the glass container, you see your toad is
No.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
Freaking hell. I did say
Watch your step.
Sorry about this, guys. Well.
You you take
I feel stupid now. Was this one, this, this, this. Yeah. Take these.
you
Save.
you take a
Then
you add cover you eat most of the with trepidation.
Spirit.
yeah. And then the wand on the bottle.
You wave the mat.
Okay, save. Let's try if we can do it now.
You covered with gold trimmings. You eagerly thumb through most of the
Yeah, this was also in the original one. Well, this is a remix, but
You pour the cup of ocean water. You light. You place the bowl of ocean water. You remove the bowl before it starts to boil. You add a spoonful of mud to the bowl. Then, within the glass container, you see your The cream. You add the toadstool
Use the wrong
powder
one.
to the bowl. You save the empty jar for. You blow into the steaming bowl. With trepidation, you prepare to recite the brewing a storm.
From nature.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl. You carefully pour the storm brew into the empty jar.
Nice.
You
Oh, you didn't die. No cat, no cat, no cat, no cat, thank you.
You quickly.
Don't be sad.
You carefully. The cabinet door locks as you.
Din, 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 din. Well, we did that fast. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hide. This one, 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 that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, pa. These we can have, right? Do you remember, was it how many? 15 minutes? So what is the time when he comes back? Do you remember? Do you remember? No? Well, yeah, this one has like, yeah, now I see yellow. It's funny. In the original one, there was not, there was, you had to just know. So this gives you like a, be careful, you know.
Off.
No, let's save. Yeah, 70.
The. You see an evil.
I am hungry. Prepare me a...
Okay.
Mananan is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he
master.
drums his gnarled finger.
Basically, it may feel like you have like a unlimited time here, but basically you run out of the food to give it to him. Just bread, tasty. Well, that was easy. Where is the cat? Eating.
Your heart's
I am going to lie down for a rest. Do not disturb me.
Oh no. You can see. It's cool, you can see it.
dropping to your hands.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, where is the cat? Come on, let cat. Where's the cat? Yeah.
You are not. You are not. The despicable cat slips away. You've. The despicable cat slips away. You are not. The dis. The.
Where can I get it?
You. You are. You are. Nimbly, you grab the nasty. You manage to pluck some fur before he viciously.
Stupid cat. Whether you know it or not, you just helped me.
Interesting. Oops. I made it wrong. Forgot to take one thing. Bitch!
You. You. That's an imp.
Where's the map?
You pull out. You feel a. You scoop up.
Ooh. Cool. Oh.
Welcome, young one.
I saw
Young
you through
one.
the telescope, but it was a dream.
Neither dreaming nor awake.
No, wait a minute.
Yet it was I you saw.
Who are you?
You may think of me as an oracle. Beyond that lies knowledge I cannot impart. A better question
Yes,
for
follow this.
you to ask is, who am I?
Who am
I do not
I?
understand.
Do you know your identity? Your ancestry? Your heritage?
Heritage?
My name is Gwydion, a servant to the wizard Mananan, and I have lived in Ludor all my life. As for my parents, I have never known them. Mananan told me that they died when I was very young.
Yes. Too young to remember. Too small to resist.
I don't understand.
A lie lurks in shadow and gives way to the luminance of truth. The time has come for your enlightenment.
Hello? Where am I?
These are but visions of life long faded. Observe what you may, but the time of influence has passed.
The child.
Mananan.
Mananan. Manana. Manana.
I thank the Father for this timely gift.
Manana.
No! I was that boy. Mananan abducted me. I knew.
Then speak.
Manana.
My name? Do I have a name? Other than the one Mananan gave me, I mean?
Your name is Alexander. Prince Alexander. You are heir to your father's throne.
My father is a king?
Yes, a very good and noble one. It may come to pass that you shall meet him.
Where do I come from?
Alej.
You hail from the kingdom of Daventry. Once, it was a place of great beauty.
Beauty.
Oldest is the magic that lies deep within that realm, and the earliest histories are connected to it. An important part it is to play in great events to come. But this should not concern you.
Alexa, Prince of Tamper.
The land has suffered much in recent times, and must be healed.
For sure. For sure.
Why must the land be healed?
Great misfortunes have plagued Daventry since the arrival of the three-headed dragon. Each year it demands a sacrifice in exchange for sparing the land from its fiery wrath.
Wasn't this in the
At
fourth
first,
one?
the king refused,
Or second one?
and now,
In the original
years
game?
later, the land burns still from the dragon's flame.
That you kill with the lightning or something like.
How may it be healed?
The power to
Don't
do
remember.
so can be found in a place once linked to the greater land.
Was Daventry.
You will come to it in time.
Daventry
Your
Tampere.
value shall be measured by the way you measure value.
Come again?
That's true.
You will know when it is time to know.
Why does the king do nothing?
There was a time when the king would have risked all to
Daventry,
save the
yeah.
empire. Now, he has barely the
No,
spark
it's
of
this
life
one.
within.
It's this one, yeah.
The years have
The
been
original
hard
one, at
for
least.
the royal family.
We saved the.
Grief
Yeah.
has taken its toll, and the king has borne the brunt of the anguish. Now, with the dragon holding the kingdom's future in its fiery
We just made
jaws,
us
he has
spell
not the
for that.
spirit to fight the evil, The curse endures still.
Curse?
It is beyond what is yours to reckon with. Concern yourself not with it.
Why does the king do
Ah,
There was a time.
curse?
yeah.
Who are my family?
You are the son of Graham and Valanice, and the twin brother of Rosella.
Rosella in peril. Oh, Rosella.
A sister. In peril, did you say?
The dragon came and took nest upon the highest summit. From there, it receives its dues. Lately, its price is the highest yet.
Rosella.
Yes, she is to be the next sacrifice.
Your breath illuminates as it.
Oh, she's leaving. I remember I put the salt water in wrong container.
Go now.
Thank you.
I put the salt water in wrong container. Ah, luckily it's near us. I think this third one has like the most interesting like stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, it wasn't
It's just
this one.
you. You fill the floor.
This is the one that we had to fill. La 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 la. Ah, squirrels.
You reach.
More spell ingredients. Or is it? Well, we can try that if, but first we have to deal with the wizard.
Your eyes adjust to the dark as you struggle to breathe the putrid air.
What is this place?
This lair feels. You peer. This. Keep.
Oh.
Who comes to my den?
Ah.
A man.
Man? I have known many called man.
Yeah, this is different.
As a man,
But I am.
as a man, you exist only to break a...
It was you just meet him like in the desert in the original one. Oh really?
If you would look upon me,
How?
Hear me in earnest and respond. A blind man asks you to a poor girl offers to a harem slave asks for help. An old man,
Yeah.
after many years of correspondence with the lady, you are not repelled by me.
Yeah.
You
Isn't there a
are
comic or something like that about that?
transformed.
Oh,
The enchantment is broken.
this is strange.
Forgive me.
In the original one,
I've
you
been
just,
too hasty in
showcase the
praising you. It would seem that I possess
mirror.
something of the hard-heartedness I accused you of having.
Considering my predecessors, I think your opinion was understandable.
How can I thank you?
And she turns into stone.
Please, there must be something I can do, or offer you perhaps.
If it would please you, I would have this unique stone.
It would, though I'm loath to ask. I would have you first do a favor for me.
Certainly.
I have all but forgotten my own appearance, and I should dare not enter the town again until I am made more gentle to the eye.
Assuredly, you would make not even the most dazzling sunrise more attractive to the senses.
I thank thee for the compliment. However, I still desire a means to appraise myself. I have none. For once transformed into a gorgon, all were destroyed in my terrible rage.
Gorgon.
Bring me a looking glass.
I will do as you...
Well, I have one.
I am most grateful to you. You may have the stone if that is your will.
Thank you, milady.
Milady. Milady.
Keeping your... You take the smooth...
Dee, 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 dee.
Farewell, my lady.
Farewell, good sir. Yet before we part, I wish to make mention of something I have sensed in your aura. Whatever wretched life you have thus far lived, I feel a great change encroaching upon you soon. For good or ill, I know not.
But we're gonna
Heed
find the girl in the
well my
tower later.
advice. Beware those who would offer help, particularly if such should bear a price.
I thank you, my lady.
Milady.
You pull... You feel a...
Yay. Dirty. Oh, don't be like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is much easier nowadays in this one compared to the original one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, now it's yellow. Oof. Yep. Do, 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 do.
Mananan.
I am ravenous. Fix me something immediately.
How easy to be like a wizard. It's just teleporting and say, give me food. Give me food.
Mananan is impatiently waiting for his food.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Next thing is on the next like time thing we can handle the wizard. Ooh la la. Boom, 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 boom. This is how I sleep in real life.
I have decided to take.
Okay. Now let's go make some spells. I like that song. Oh. Like how easy it is. Now. Give it to me.
You unlock the oak cabinet. In you. Carefully examining the book. You quickly.
Luckily we don't have to do it second time. La 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 la. Hey, sorry. Quick bathroom break. Then we start making some magic. Okay, let's go. I think first we're gonna do. Oops. This one. It was
The war. The dirty brown storm brew. You're carrying a hand. You add a handful of sand to the flask. You're carrying.
Whoops. Don't eat it.
You shouldn't try making up your own spell.
Well done, Chipu.
You're carrying. You add a.
This was.
You're carrying. You add a handful of fertile soil to the flask. You shake the flask's contents until they are thoroughly mixed. You wave the magic wand over the flask. With trepidation, you prepare to recite the enhancing musical talent incantation.
Yay.
Earth bearing fruit from one's toiling hands, with patience of timeless, swift sifting sands, swirl through endurance, soaked salty with seas, permit me to please all musically.
You feel the contents of the flask stir slightly as you finish the incantation.
Okay, I think we have to get something. We're still missing something. No, wait, no, we need one more. Oops. This one.
Within the dew sparkle. You add the thimbleful of dew to the bowl. You hold a small. The wad of. You add the dog fur to the. Within the glass container, you see your. You measure 1 spoonful of ground fish scale. The dry. You add the snake skin to the bowl. The chicken fat.
No.
You shouldn't try making up
Sorry about this.
your. You add a handful of. You add
really
a handful
exact.
of fertile. You shake.
This is quite really exact.
You wait. With trepidation.
Okay.
You feel.
Now we had this one. Then we do this one.
You add the thimbleful of dew. You add the dog fur to the bowl.
This
You
one.
measure 1 spoonful of ground fish. You add the snake skin to the bowl. You add the chicken feather to the bowl. You mix the bowl's contents by hand until they become doughy. With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Understanding the Language of Creatures incantation.
Fur of beast and reptile's skin, with scale and feather too thrown in, grant me sense to comprehend animals of water, earth, and wind.
Yeah. And then we have to.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl. You carefully divide the mixture into 2 pieces and place the dough pieces in your ears. You will now be able to understand the speech of the animals, birds, and fish. You will not, however, be able to speak to them. The spell will last as long as the dough is in your ears.
Ew. Yeah. We still have something that we have to do.
You quick. You care. The cat. The jar is filled. The dirty brown storm brews. The little vial of... You pull. You feel a strange...
Oh, they are not
Now.
here. Look at it, I said.
Will it be for
Hey, there shouldn't be those guys here. It's wrong time.
You peer in the... You peer...
Okay, now we have them. No, they are here.
You overhear snatches of the 2 bandits' conversation.
Squirmed just like a pig. And that rope you rigged inside that big oak tree works great. Now nobody here will find our hideout. Why, I'll bet you do that wizard.
So ends my fun. My flight's now done.
Your spell...
You. Diddle.
You feel around.
This may be annoying. Let's see. No wait, you do it differently in this one, right? Mm-hmm.
You have entered the treehouse. A sleeping.
So ends my fun.
Your spell. You very care.
Diggy 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 diggy.
You pull. You feel a.
La 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 la.
Good day.
I'd like to purchase something.
Certainly. Take a look at the items on the shelf.
Bye.
You count out 4 coins. You count out 10. You count out 8. You count out 5.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
This.
Can I help you there?
Oi.
Just wondering where this instrument came from.
Oi.
Young man used to come in here a long time ago. About your age, according to me daddy.
The lute made this young.
Nah, he ain't done it for the money. Just
Oi.
like to play is all. You know, entertain the customers.
Who was he?
Don't rightly remember. I was only a wee mite then. Think he lived with the wizard, though I might be mistaken.
Why does the lute now hang?
One day the young man stopped coming over. Daddy found the instrument lying just outside. Said it was real weird how the air around it smelt all smoky, though there weren't no fire about. Anyway, he put it on the wall, in case the man should come back for it.
Do you think he will?
Hard to say.
May I borrow the lute?
You one of them musy types? I like a man who explores his creative side.
Indeed, I'd very much like to practice with it.
Of course you can have it,
Thank you.
if you agree.
Okay.
The dirty. Toad spit. There's nothing very interesting. A strong. Your. The clay bowl. The metal cup has. The jar is filled. You start to.
Come on, play it already.
I'm ready to.
Wonderful.
Luckily the time doesn't run now. He sure makes interesting sounds with the lute.
When you look upon me, you see only stone, but the soul left within me's my own.
Yeah.
Touch me with song, my pain is gone.
That sure was the best performance I've heard.
When was the last one?
There wasn't a last one. That was the first performance I've ever heard. My daddy told me all about the last boy who played here.
When was that?
About 17 years ago. Anyhow.
Thank you.
Wench!
Wench. Come on, we're spending time with this one.
You pull. You feel a.
Oops, sorry.
Greetings.
Thank you. I wrote it myself. It's not finished, though.
What is it about?
It speaks of a young man longing for a better life,
Naturally.
just as I long for the seductive murmur of an audience anticipating my every word. Say, are you busy?
Fairly. Have you always wanted to...
No. Before I left my hometown to cross the vast desert to this land, I wanted to be a dancer.
What happened?
I was excommunicated by a populace immune to talent.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter. Soon after, I heard the muse call. Bound to her beckoning, she has led me here.
Have you finished?
Not yet.
Well,
Lyrical?
The bard.
perhaps this will help to inspire you.
This is it! Dawn, it's time to go. The journey's long, my pace won't slow. I'll prove that I have not been beat. There's nothing here, so on my feet, the future's waiting.
Beautiful. Oops. Try to do this fast.
The hole is deep. There is no water in the pitcher. You will need to say the... You peer into the empty pitcher. You're not thirsty. You peer into the empty pitcher. At the bottom, the word Vandalmere has been etched.
Vandalmere.
You successfully fill the hole with water. You take...
Okay.
You pull out. You feel...
We got that. Hopefully we are fast enough. Because now we need to make the best spell. Best spell in the whole game. Or maybe the best spell in any game. Look at that cat. Where's the brass key?
You take... You quickly... You... This...
Oh, yellow.
You can't use that item there. You...
Oh, freaking hell.
The piece of parchment has... where... You can't
No!
Touching the...
use it. It's like this.
You can't use that item there. Atop the oak table or it would you can this it would not be a you replace the miss.
Okay, good. Oh, timer is running out. Where is the...
You place the dried mandrake root in the mortar. You grind the dried mandrake root into a fine powder. You carefully remove the mandrake root powder from the mortar. You carefully place the mandrake root powder in the bowl. There's nothing very interesting. A straw. You pour 2 spoonfuls of fish oil into the bowl. You place the cat hair in the bowl. You carefully stir the contents of the bowl. You dump the oily dough onto the tabletop. You shape the oily dough into the shape of a cookie. It hardens. This, with trepidation, you prepare to recite the turning another into a cat incantation.
Root of mandrake and fish with cat hair over which I toil to make a meal worse than the rack from this deceiving little snack.
You wave the magic wand over the cookie. You have just created a cookie that will
now run.
get you.
Hey, Neteri. Oh, red. Time is running out.
You quit.
Yep.
You care. The cat.
To be fast. It's 45 minutes. Hopefully. No. This goes into the porridge.
The porridge conceals the crumbled.
Oh, I think I did it. Just in time.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Just right. Look at that. Woo. So close. No, with
Manannan is impatiently.
let's give him some porridge.
You watch, barely able to control a smile from spreading over your face. The wizard chokes on his little snack and clutches his throat. He seems to be turning a somewhat bluish color. As the wizard manages to swallow the tainted, once hidden cookie, He greedily gulps the remainder of the porridge. You watch, hoping for a sign that the spell will begin its work, but it seems the wizard is unaffected.
Something is wrong. I feel strange.
Really? Maybe you should curl up. Have a cat nap.
Oh,
What was in
snap.
that porridge? A cookie?
Oh, snap.
Ah, the cookie. You know, that reminds me of a poem. Root of mandrake and fish oil, with cat hair over which I toil.
My spell!
Oh, you know that one.
You!
Yes?
You won't get away with this. You'll be sorry, Gwydion.
How are you, Nitri? Oh, we have a new cat.
My name is Alexander.
Like I said, the best spell ever. Turning people into cats. Oh, but that was near. That was like really close. That was really close. My name's Alexander. And this is Tampere. Okay, now we don't have any timer, I believe. No worries with the freaking huh? Yeah, I had almost died. No, different graphics, new stuff, voice acting. In that way, this is like a. In that way, this is like a remake. Kiitos samoin. Okay.
You unlock. Inside, you
Now I don't remember.
You open
20 years ago.
again. Persistent. Upon closer examination of the content.
Sorry. 2011. Yeah, so 14 years ago. 2011.
You carry a letter addressed to Manannan. You don't know who wrote it. You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
This looks nice already. And we go to make the last spells now. Din, 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 din. But luckily now we don't have any time limit here, so. Yeah, this one. Din, din, din.
You measure 1 spoonful of salt and pour it into the mortar. You grind the salt with the pestle. The dried sprig. You place the sprig of mistletoe in. You grind the mistletoe with the pestle. You rub the stone in the mixture.
Short Templar. Ah. Have I played that game? I don't remember. I don't remember if I played that game.
You gently kiss the stone. With trepidation,
that
you prepare
one,
to
yeah.
recite the teleportation
one,
at
yeah.
random
Well, I know that.
incantation.
My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live, seeking a place of trouble less. When my smooth stone I shout.
And then
You wave the magic wand.
yep, now we have that spell. Next one.
You place the acorn. You grind the acorns into a fine. You carefully
Boo, 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 boo.
You put the acorn. The nightshade.
Nightshade.
You pour 1 cup of nightshade. You carefully stir the contents of the bowl. You light the charcoal brazier. You place the bowl on the charcoal brazier. You wait until the nightshade juice is almost gone. A damp, powdery You remove. You pour the contents of the bowl onto the table. With trepidation, you prepare.
Acorn, nightshade, together mixed. Concoction of a deep sleep fixed. From places of much lesser
I hate the original
you
one when
bring
you
to
had to
them
basically type all
a
this.
long good night.
It was like, ugh.
You wave the magic wand over the powder. You carefully scoop up the powder from the table. With steady hands, you put the sleeping powder into the... You now have a magical powder that will put anyone in the vicinity to sleep when poured on the ground in a place where there's both darkness and moisture. The
Moist.
charcoal...
But it is moist. Okay, and the last spell. Scumbag Orion Burger. Yeah, it's a fun game. And it has... What was his name? The voice actor? Cummings, yeah. Oh, Jim Cummings.
You cut the cactus in half with a knife. You squeeze the cactus juice into the spoon. You add the cactus juice to the bowl. You add the jar of lard to the bowl. You keep the empty jar.
Lard.
Toad.
What's this then?
You add 2 drops of toad spittle to the bowl. You carefully stir the contents of the bowl. With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Becoming Invisible incantation.
Juice of cactus and toad spittle upon myself, but just a little. With flame and moisture both present, I shall become most transparent.
Din, din, din.
You wave the You carefully pour the invisibility ointment into the empty large
Invisibility
jar.
ointment. Oh. Now we have all the spells. Now we can leave the island. Oh, is it island or... We can take a ship. We haven't seen this one. The original one had like the black cat sometimes here, and if you accidentally walk on the cat, it just... you fall down. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice. Did you see? The painting is gone.
Strange. There's nothing in the painting now.
Ah. Well, I've been unlucky then.
You pull out your magic map. You feel a strange pulling sensation. You
da 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 da. Oh yeah, that one. Well, we have. We need a save, so we can just load the save when we see it.
You pull. You feel a strange.
So it's to the left.
Do you remember where we buried the hatchlings?
What?
West away, I think. Why? They weren't ours.
I'm just worried the neighboring serpents will find them.
It's a big desert.
Because it's a female.
True, but one of them might know what we did last summer.
Oh. Clever. So what did you say? To the left? Or that one, you mean?
There is naught but sand for many miles.
That one.
I wonder which of us has the longer tongue.
I'm not showing you my tongue.
Come on, I'll show you mine.
What is this shit?
All right, fine. A quick flick, and that's all.
Oh, that is a long one.
I know. Your turn. You call that a tongue?
Oh, well, we saw those. Boop, 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 boop.
The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One, who looks like the captain, pauses and drunkenly speaks to you.
Aye, me bucko. Be ye wanting passage on me ship?
Oi.
What you running from?
I don't need that anymore.
Oh, it's no matter, as long as you got gold. Let me see how much you got.
No.
You eagerly peek. As you bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand.
Aye, lad, I sees you do have a wee bit of gold. It's
First
less
mate.
of me regular fare, but I'll give you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
The captain and his men
Pew pew.
Hi, the captain said you'd be coming along. Get on board.
Nothing like a little bit of salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. You feel excited about the upcoming journey.
Ahoy there, me lad. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Captain Bloodlet. I'll be your host for this year voyage, or what you'll be remembering of it.
Oh.
Pretty flag, ain't it?
You're pirates?
Afraid so. We'll be showing you to your quarters now.
Oh.
Set course for the island.
Aye, Captain.
I. In the original one, I remember that you had to, I don't know, it was really awful when you had to basically wait here a lot. It was like, ugh. Hey Oni, Mr. Cat. Where are the rats? Then we'd wait, yeah, but still annoying. Yeah, really, it's really fun when you are streaming. Okay, guys, let's wait for 10 minutes. Diggy 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 diggy. Diggy 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 diggy.
A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko!" and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, barely.
Oh no. Diggy 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 diggy.
We're nearing the island, Captain. Orders?
Orders?
As soon as we drop anchor, we'll head for shore. The treasure's assuredly still there, waiting for me. Us.
Do you think the map is accurate?
No reason to think otherwise. The last captain of the ship insisted the map was genuine. 'Twas the last thing he said before I ran him through.
What about our new passenger? You think he's up to the task?
Are ye questioning me judgment?
I?
No, Captain. It's just that we can't be knowing if we can trust him.
You be thinking to make a run for it? Fat chance of that. It's a dangerous journey to the center of the island. Even if he made it that far, there's an impassable cliff face on the other side with a sheer drop to the ocean below. And if by some slim chance he managed to climb down, it's a mighty long swim to nearest land. And then there's the sharks.
I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. Do you think there'll be traps on the island, Captain?
Well, of course there be traps, you empty-headed sea urchin. The treasure was buried in the days when those wizard characters used to run things. 1,000 years ago, so it be told. The pirate captain to whom the treasure belonged was something of a magician himself. Who knows what deadly devices were conjured up?
You know, I'm something
Well,
of a
don't just
magician
stand there,
myself
go
too.
get him!
Aye, Captain.
A few. Take this parchment. It's got a lot of silly scribbling on it, but it gives you the best route through that jungle. Now get in there and find that treasure.
And try not to get killed.
Aye, it's a lot of trouble finding someone who won't be missed, and who's foolish enough to set foot on my ship.
Diggy 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 diggy. A lovely place. Oh.
The old. You examine the treasure map through all of life's long, lonely walks, or skips, runs, or trips. True balances are keenly sought. Take heed to avoid tips. A tasteful trio, all distinct, are ways to find new density. Their
Ah.
Ah.
You.
Is it this the right one?
You'll soon see for yourself whether the world is flat.
Whoops. And is it wrong one?
You'll soon see for yourself whether the world is flat.
Ah.
You.
Ah, it's like this. Kössikenguru. That's a small one.
Huh? Huh?
No, it wasn't.
You'll soon see for yourself whether the...
What a puzzle. Whoops. Okay. That's a heavy one. That's a really small one. So, is it this one? Which is middle one? This is the small one. I like the music.
You pull the lever. The brace is on.
Save. This looks like fun.
The old begin you shall across the sea, its clear hue like the sky, to find yourself on endless sand like blood and yet bone dry, and then to luscious fields of wheat, a wide expanse of crops, through waving grasses growing tall,
blue, red,
and blushing across their tops,
gold,
high over snowy mountain pass. Your
green,
journey is near the end. Step
white,
last onto the well-tilled earth, where wounded
brown.
feet. The stone emits a gentle blue. The stained stretch of
Just blue. And there was there's a color already. Red. Gold. And there was green, right? Oh, there's green. White. Yeah. Brown or something like that. Yeah. I think it goes. Does it start from the beginning? Like blue? Yeah. Blue, red. Gold. It was green, right? Ah, yeah. It was white. And there. Safe.
Yes. You take the. It's a.
Ding ding ding. Okay.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate. You're carrying tile.
Animals.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
Okay, that's Saren's gate. What's in the name say for its sound? They like close by, look close by. Saren's gate. It had Seran, so S-E-R-A and Siran. So does that should be basically like spider, elephant. Okay.
An echo of the first mage and pirate Captain Saran, who once derived value from only earthly things. Long ago I concealed them at this place. Riches beyond what wealthy men do dream.
Oh no.
Does the thirst for treasure bring you here? Are stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
They are, though I care little for such things. I am seeking to return to a home from which I was unjustly taken by parents whom I cannot recall.
My death occurred here in a time beyond your reckoning. Your life, a mere moment, is of no concern. The treasure, my only care, binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
I desire what I need to reach my homeland safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
Then a chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins. This island once belonged to the realm known as Daventria, when land and sea once met as equals upon the earth.
Daventria? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Leginimor. He created the greatest of treasures.
Yeah, this is like an added area.
The land in crisis. When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the orbs were lost, scattered about the realm and beyond. One orb contained the power to heal the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
In the order of value lies your salvation. Choose well, and the treasure kept here for these past 1,000 years shall be yours. Choose poorly, and you shall die. Yeah. Choose first the item of greatest importance, then the second, and so on.
Okay.
Consume it today. It is a the craft of construction.
Yeah, this is like the hierarchy of needs.
Now.
It is a
Yeah, then you need to build something. First you need to to survive, then build.
Now.
And then we have knowledge.
You have chosen well.
Yeah, like wealth, or what was it?
Shall be yours.
Bling bling isn't.
Take it,
Bling bling isn't like important.
Trinkets contained within.
Zounds!
Zounds!
The pirate captain may.
What is this?
A trinket I acquired in my early days. 'Twas a highway to begin a low life, robbing the first king's grave. That vessel in the likeness of his hands was in place of his own. Take it.
You put the gold.
Farewell.
Ooh.
Did you get the treasure? Well, you've proved you're worth something, at least for now. Maybe we won't be killing you just yet.
Into the boat. Move it.
After your return from Treasure Island, you spend several more days as a cabin boy.
Get off your bunk, you lazy landlubber. Get to the galley and get the stove running.
You'll
La 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 la. So we need to do stuff to do.
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
How do you see? Both of your eyes are like... La 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 la.
It's
la 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 la. Oops. We're basically doing about the same stuff that we did in the, like the
You
wizards,
took your merry time. Go over that.
in the wizards like house.
you're not. It's gone. Meanwhile,
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
Meanwhile in Sweden.
Where else could I be?
What are you doing?
Only what I can. Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken. And I allowed it.
You had no choice.
There is always a choice.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering had you resisted further. As for your anguish, every day I weep for Rosella and our son, Alex.
No.
Alexand.
I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm, to make everything right.
Orders, Captain?
We're heading for Usperia. Time to put all that booty to good use. What is it?
Booty.
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something
Booty
to
time,
you, Captain.
booty time.
I be
Across
getting
the
a tad
USA.
nervous sailing
Booty
this
time,
close
booty
to
time.
Daventry. What
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that
yeah.
dragon I hear out telling those parts?
Ah, you lily-livered codfish! That beast sits over yon mountains. Never comes near the shore, from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Of course I'm right, you jelly-legged squid. That reminds me, when we reach Usperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the market. Should fetch a pretty price. Oh, and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry shore as we sail by.
Aye, Captain.
As the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you.
Oh, really?
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
How should I know? I've heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor. The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
No.
There's something else too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map?
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
Better get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Usperia.
Na.
You retreat.
Billy? Booty time, booty time.
Hold. You are in the dank car. Mostly you see you. As your sleep spell takes effect.
Clever. So we should be in Daventry now.
You've managed to make it to the shore of Daventry.
Okay. Lots of walking. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, let's see how this game has done those.
It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle.
Opa!
Don't be ridiculous, of course. Don't. It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle.
Oh my.
I love a warm meal.
You try to fake an impression of chilliness.
Now, don't sell yourself short.
Oh.
Did you bring me any seasoning? I'm fresh out.
You hastily shake.
No.
I have.
You quickly pour the remaining sleeping powder on the floor. You hope there's enough left to affect the Yeti.
Why doesn't it affect us? Yeah, that was quite clever. Oh, how did you do that? Mm-hmm.
These caves are...
Ah. Could it be? Hmm. But it's nice that they have different ways.
Lost, aren't we?
Oh, that's music.
Thanks to your navigational skills, you've managed to outwit the abominable snowman, and the way to Daventry is clear.
Let's build a snowman. Okay, now let's save. So even in the original one, it was like a what? A snowman? What? Why? Why is there snowman? Oh, these days. Ah, I remember these days. So many deaths. So many fall. Oh. Well, this is. I think this works easier. So many dwarves.
That's a good idea, although casting the spell would...
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
Oh, look at these effects.
It's your... You untie your...
I thank you, my brave sir. Come, we must journey to my father's castle. My parents will be anxious to meet their
Perhaps. We may have shared a cradle once.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
My name is Alexander, of Daventry.
Rosella regards you with a look of bewilderment, then a hint of suspicion.
Prove it.
I don't know how I could.
My mother told me once that my brother had a peculiar birthmark.
Well, in that case...
On his right buttock.
Oh.
I see. Well, if that is what it will take to prove it to you...
Oh. Oh.
Thank you. I am sorry I did not
he's like,
believe you.
show me your ass.
Brother.
Okay.
After all you've been through, I understand completely. I just hope I don't have to prove my identity to the entire kingdom this way.
Hey, 1 minute. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Tell me about our parents.
Our mother, Queen Valenice, is as kind as she is beautiful. She is also wise and counsels father when he is in need of advice.
And our father?
King Graham has been the bravest and most honorable man this kingdom has ever known. It is only in recent years that our country's misfortunes have taken their toll on him.
I wish I could have been there for him.
You are here now. I think that seeing you will do a great deal to mend his ailing heart.
Somehow, whistling doesn't seem appropriate.
Why did the dragon come to Daventry?
I do not know. On occasion, I
What
have
is this
heard Father
feeling?
mumble something about a curse. He would not speak to me of it, though. Nor would Mother.
Most curious. I am glad to finally be.
As am I. It was difficult growing up knowing that I had a brother, yet fathoming neither your whereabouts nor whether you were safe. Though I cannot explain it, somehow I knew you were still alive. I hope your life thus far has not been too unpleasant.
Let's just say that I'm not overly fond of evil wizards.
Then you have something in common with Father. Though he did not know it at the time, one used to serve under him many years ago.
Oh.
I have had quite an.
I can imagine. Perhaps I too will have an adventure someday. Well, preferably one without a three-headed dragon.
Agreed. I am looking forward to meeting.
Well, it will be.
You have nothing.
Nothing more to say. And then she falls down the stairs. Like suddenly there's a cat on the stairs and that would be fun. Oh, it's a shame, right?
Milady, you are free. Could it be to do with the sudden storm I beheld atop Cloud Mountain?
Indeed it was. And I have this noble man to thank for rescuing me.
Incredible! And to think that the dragon is dead and gone after all this time. He is dead and gone, right?
Completely.
Oh, amazing! Noble sir, whom do I and all of Daventry thank for this miracle?
Go ahead.
Good sir.
Small bottom.
I am Prince Alexander of Daventry.
The gnome gives you a thoroughly mystified look. Then gradually a grin begins to spread over his old wrinkled face. The grin becomes a great smile, and soon the gnome is overcome with joy.
Wonderful, sensational, marvelous news! Yes, it is you, isn't it? I knew it. From the moment I saw you, I just knew it.
Then what did you just ask?
Shh! I must run to the castle and let everybody know. The dragon is dead and Prince Alexander has returned.
And everything is in flames. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Hem. Glirimps.
You won't go there again.
Why not? She just walks through. Oh. Well, well.
Hello? Are you alright?
I am as I am.
Who are you?
One who remembers many things. My wisdom once served the king.
This is your home then?
I called it that once, before yours had meaning. It has hidden something from me.
Can I help you find it?
Not as you are, my would-be sire.
You know me.
I know many things. The now, then, and every age in between. The reason for days, and why the stars are restless. The forces that work their will in this world. The trivial manner of your arrival.
But how could you?
Leave me. My time wanes with your wasteful banter.
He doesn't appear. The man's
spooky. I would say there must be like a really... Then the air must be really hot here. Spock. Yeah. Spooky. In the original one, let's say the Daventry wasn't this like a... This kind of like a hell. Huh? Oops. Playing this on Windows, so I accidentally just, you know, press like the background. Okay. It should be done now.
I won!
Rosella!
Where's Daddy? Daddy.
The Royal Weaver told us of your rescue. I could scarcely believe it. And this
is Prince Alexander of Daventry.
son?
Yes, Mother.
Well, we have to understand that Alexander was stolen
Your
when he was like
absence
an
has been
infant.
a terrible burden for us all.
I just wonder how old are they?
Come, your father awaits us.
It's like... Ah. So that... The green orb. It's like some anime. Henshin! Now it turns into like a big anime mecha. I'm sorry I have to say, but or is this like Captain Planet stuff? Because nobody had the idea to use water. How could we stop the fires? How does it basically know? Because people have mostly like done some like changes into the nature. So what age nature is gonna, you know? Is it like the nature that was like 10 years ago, 100 years ago, 1000? Even fixed the castle. Nice.
So ends the first. At last.
Father!
Now what did that mean?
Rosella, are you all right?
As good as can be. Father, you look...
As one who has worried more than any thought possible, for longer than most thought him capable. Do not concern yourself. Is this?
Yes, Father.
Well, that was fast.
I hadn't dared hope for this moment.
Why does your crown glow?
I don't... Wait. The father wanted the crown to find the item. This must be it.
That old thing?
Who is the father?
It doesn't matter. Today, his search ends.
Perhaps that will end his curse. Perhaps its second will not come to pass.
Yes, perhaps. Let us adjourn to the throne room.
Oh yeah, it meant the curse. It curse had like three parts or something like that.
I have traveled many roads, some joyful, others dark. They have led me far and wide through all manner of danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yet they always brought me home, to Daventry. Your road, Alexander, has led you from us. For the longest time, we lost all hope of seeing you again. But the road, it seems, saw fit to return you as well.
Mm-hmm. Are they gonna do it? Is it gonna do it?
Along every step of my journeys, I have worn this, my adventurer's hat, a symbol of my zeal and youth. It is right that it should now pass to younger blood. Receive it, and know the man who was your father. May it lead you to fortune and great adventure as much as this world will share. To your futures.
Yeah, yes, they did it. That was a great ending, the third, even the original one. Oh, what do we have here? Please, no singing. Please, no singing.
this far. No one's ever tried so hard. No one's ever felt this way. Had so much taken away. Who could know my hurt, my pain? When time and again I'm shamed. How
But I'll give points for the people who made the backgrounds. So deep lyrics. Lots of people have been making this game. Not like a team of 5 or anything like that. Oh. At last you understood to lock the door. Oh, guitar. Oh, cat. No, I have a feeling that 7th one is one of those that is gonna be really hard to remake. Vocals by Lonely Sildress, music by Brandon Blue. Yeah. Oh. Fingers. And they never made the 4th one.
Congratulations! You finished the game. Based on your playing style, you've
Done.